Okay, so I just recorded a bunch of stuff, but there was no volume, so I'm gonna re-say what I just said. We are here today, setting up the comedy show. It is currently 3 o'clock. We've got 3 hours to set it up. Yeah, it's crazy. We've sold like 300 plus tickets. Considering we were only thinking of getting a 100-person venue, this is pretty nuts. But yeah, I'll show you the venue. Right now I'm up on stage. This is the stage. The curtains are half drawn right now. And then when you walk out, I've started setting up the seats. There's all of the guys helping set it up. The show's today, but we were only able to come in today. I still gotta go home and grab more cameras because I'm videoing the whole thing. I've got a camera that's sitting on a tripod, and then I'm gonna be videoing stuff on this camera just walking around. It'll be pretty nuts. I gotta check how much space is on like the P2 cards when I'm videoing. I do have a camera that I think I'm gonna plug into the wall, so then it's just seamless. No battery is gonna get run out or anything like that. I'll check that now. I'll see what angle it's gonna show. Apart from the chairs, it will roughly be here. And then backstage, we gotta set up all the mics and the audio, but we've got a friend coming and helping with that part. We've got the power to do lights, which is pretty sick. Anyway, we got a lot to work through, so I'm gonna get back to work. But yeah, this is the view. It's pretty daunting because it goes back to there. Wish us luck. Just kidding.
Lights are off, baby. Please take your seats, my friends. Music's about to start. Time to go. Turn around, I'm coming through the crowd. What's up, Weaven? What's up, boys? What's up, JC? What's up, everyone? Paris. Oh yeah! Come on! Let me hear, more! Woo! Bit of an anticlimax, but that's okay. Hello, and welcome to the first ever Smack Comedy Show. My name is Jake, and I'm your host for tonight's evening. Now, before we get started, I want to say a massive shout out to Joe and Charlie from Smack. Joe's just down there, Charlie's walking around. You know, if it wasn't for them, we would not be laughing tonight. So how tonight's going to work is we've got 5 fantastic comedians coming up and doing their set. 3 of them are going to come first, back to back to back. Now, after the intermission, if you're not coming back with a little bit of Smack clothing, you're fucking dead to me, okay? I'm being serious. After the intermission, 2 more heavy hitters coming through. They're going to end off the night. You guys ready for your first comedian? Our first comedian, a 25-year-old youngster from Brisbane. Evil, but nice. His name, Ben Hunter. Give it up.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, fucking up for Jake, hey? Give it up for Jake. Oh wow, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, thanks a million. You guys are. I'm just committed to give it all out here, and just leave 110% on the stage, and just really give it out and do my best for the fucking sorry for swearing, but for the fucking team and for like just on my mama. And don't worry, like I'm great. You know, like this is gonna be crack up. I'm awesome. Like I rip. You know, like this is gonna be sick. So don't worry about it. Just chill. Seriously, just so you guys know that this next little while is going to be okay, I'll just let you know I did my show at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival this year, and I got a review in a newspaper, a real one and everything. It's called that. It is. It's called The Age. You can look it up. And they gave me a review, and they gave me 4 stars, and that's out of 5. You know what I mean? No offense, just the rest of this gig, I'm just going to imagine that you're 2D and that I'm 3D. So. You and your meager X and Y axes. Me with my length, width, and depth. So, I'll start again. No, I tell you this. My ex-girlfriend, right towards the end of our relationship, she got a new job. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. As a trivia host. It seemed that way every night. All these fucking questions. Come on. See, I can write a joke. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, just really quickly, how about everyone just get your next drink and let's all pop it at once so that it stops happening every 5 seconds, because I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. I honestly feel like I'm having like war flashbacks or something. Everyone who needs to pop a drink, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it better not happen again or I'm gonna make mince fucking meat out of you. No, I'm kidding. You can let it rip. I'm just in my head. I'm the worst comedian in the world. I deserve a smack. I read the email wrong. I thought there was a spank comedy and I got excited. Oh my goodness. How long do you reckon I've been on stage at this point? 10 minutes? It's been 12. Good news, time has flown. You've been having fun. And I've just taken a photo of you. So that's... It's just for a project. If you're lucky, I'll laminate yours. Yuck. You guys got yochi? I had a feeling. I could feel your chi. You know about yochi, brother? You know yochi? He's had it once. That's fine. It's not a competition. You know yochi, brother? You? No. Right. Do you know yogurt? Great. Well, we're most of the way there. Okay, but it's all right. I'll hold your fucking hand. So Yochi is a frozen yogurt shop, and how it works, you guys chat amongst yourselves. This is just for this fuckwit. But so Yochi is a frozen yogurt shop, and how it works is you walk into the shop and they give you a cup, right? And they just give you that cup. You didn't need to do anything to earn. They just give you. That's a risk they're willing to take as a business. Like you could walk in, take the cup and leave, and then you just up a cup. You know, like that. That's all profit. You know, like that is all profit. That's going cost of living crisis. I wouldn't blame you, right? So you take the cup, but don't get too excited because there's work to be done. You take the cup and then you approach the wall, right? And then what happens? You pull the lever and you dispense some yogurt out of the wall into your cup. And do take a second with that information if you need to, because that could be a pretty fucked concept to wrap your head around. There's yogurt in the walls, you know, like the yogurt is vertical. Do you want to we're like, oh yeah, there's yogurt. Imagine being this guy right now. He's like, there's what in the what? I mean, they got the walls. They are chock-a-block with yogurt, and it is cold as hell. I mean, I don't know. Imagine explaining that to someone. Imagine explaining that to someone on their first day on Earth. Imagine, oh hey, welcome to Earth. You know, this is the floor, this is the ceiling, these are the walls. Sometimes they're full of yogurt, you know. I mean, imagine explaining that to a baby. The baby'd be like, and forget I said that bit. But the point. So anyway, and not only that. I mean, you'd have to explain what yogurt is to these people. And where do you start? I mean, where do you start? I mean, I don't know where. I know where it comes from. It comes from milk. Don't get me wrong. You do the business with the cow. It's a dairy product, right? You get the sweet nectar out of the cow, and then there's secret steps that are happening to the milk to turn it into yogurt that we don't know about, that no one's telling us about, right? They don't want us to know this stuff, and now all of a sudden I'm meant to believe that the milk is all of a sudden thick and sour and even sometimes Greek. I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck are they doing to it in there? I mean, the yogurt is changing race. I'm feeling like a malacca. I mean, this is just. It's out of control. I mean, what are they doing? Anyway, it's besides the point. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get through this as quick as I can. But so you've got the yogurt in your cup. Congratulations. You move forward. There's sort of a buffet selection. You can put whatever toppings you want. You can scoop yourself too. This is no cold rock, sir. You can help yourself. It's not, the spoon isn't even attached to the bench with a chain like a pen at the bank. You can go crazy, right? You can put chocolate. You can put nuts. You can put fresh fruit. You can go nuts with it. You can put nuts with it. So then you. One for the fans. And then this is where you do need to lock in, because this is what separates the boys from the men, and frankly the cold rock from the Yochi. Because what happens at the end, the final step, when it comes time to pay, you just weigh it, and then the weight informs the price. It doesn't matter what you've put in there, it's just the weight. It's all weighed the same. It's paid by weight, you know. It's all you can eat. Yeah, okay, good point, not really. But, yeah, embarrass me in front of all my mates. Yeah, okay, it's all you can eat in the same way that every restaurant is all you can eat. If you keep paying for food, you can keep having it, you know. I mean, it's a popular business model. McDonald's do it, I guess. So, anyway, that's Yochi in a nutshell. It's sweet treat time. It's Yochi or bust, just about. You know, it's an exciting time to be in the frozen yogurt space, right? one thing I like to do when I go down to Yochi, right? When me and my boys, when we go down to Yochi, me and the fucking fellas, what is funny about that? There is nothing funny about a few fellas heading down. Have you guys heard about men's mental health? No, one thing I like to do, me and the fellas, when we go down to Yochi, right, there's maybe like 15 or 16 of us. We're a rugby union team. We go down to the Yochi and we've invented a game, it's called the blue M&M game, and how it works is very simple, right? You just take your Yochi like normal, and then you put one blue M&M in, and then you're in the game. And then you got to sit in a circle, me and the fellas, we sit in a circle, we got to push some tables together, ask some tweens to leave. And then, we push some tables together, you sit in a circle, you hold hands, everyone mixes their Yochi together, so it's one combined consistency. And then you go 3, 2, 1, go, may God have mercy on our souls. And then you're eating the Yochi, and it's a race to see who can find their blue M&M the fastest. So yeah, I'm a pretty fucking hectic guy. I kind of live life on the edge and stuff. Do you know about the owners of Yochi? Have you heard about this? The owners, get ready for this. Do you? Okay, don't say. That's my thing. So the owners of Yochi, this is crazy. The owners of Yochi, this is true. They are the sons of Janine Ellis, who owns Boost Juice. Are you kidding? There's 300 people here and I got like 3 R's. I mean, what the fuck? Are you serious? These boys, Janine's boys, owners, I mean, they've got the keys to the Boost Juice throne and they're dipping their toes into the Yochi pie. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I get they've got the fresh fruit connections, but still. But it gets crazier. This goes deeper. Do you know, this is crazy. I couldn't believe this. They bought their shares off of someone, right? They didn't found? But that's past tense, yeah. So, stupid. Smart. I might do a whole gig holding the mic in an open palm like I'm feeding a horse a carrot. And they allow you to say anything, and they're fine with me doing that. So the owners of Yochi, Janine's boys, they bought their shares from, and before I reveal this, sorry, just quick physical exercise, can everyone just take their hands and go like this? Just in front of them, and then raise them up to one shoulder, and lower them down to the opposite hip. Yeah, and buckle the fuck up, because... What am I like? No, you need to listen. You need to listen. Janine's boys, they bought their shares off of George Columbaris from MasterChef Australia. Rotten George from the jungle. Who else is involved? Who's writing this shit? Who else is involved? I'm writing this bit. I've got a corkboard in my room with red string. I'm putting the pieces together. And I bet that cunt who invented the Oodie is involved. I bet that he is, but I just can't prove it. I'll leave you with a poem. But thanks so much. You guys have been great. This poem, no, not yet. Wait till you hear the poem. This poem is called New Barista. It's about the new barista that they hired at the cafe I work at, that I go to. I don't work at a cafe. I just go to one. I do a bit of work. I'm important at the cafe. Like, I tell them the coffee to make, but credit to them, they do a lot of the heavy lifting after that. New barista. My new barista has big muscles. He crushes the beans using just his hands. Well, yeah, right, that's all from me. Like, my name's Ben Hunter. Thanks so much. Go Smack. Have a great night. Goodbye.
Give it up for Ben Hunter, everyone. Our next comedian, coming from his Italian roots, a local artist. He's been all around the world. It's Luke Venturini, everyone.
Wow. How good's this? Fuck, there's a lot of yous in here. My life's been pretty boring recently, guys. I decided to turn on my television the other night. Geez, that's gotten shit. I'm flicking through the channels, right? Boring. Wait, what's this? Go back. Bollywood television. Fantastic. I love Indian people and I love the way that they construct their television, because in their shows there's so much smiling, dancing, singing. And then it had me thinking, what if every show was just a Bollywood musical? Like, do you guys remember Cops? Does anyone? No, just 300. Yeah, thank you. 300 blank faces. Just imagine Cops, the Bollywood musical. Just put your fucking hands where I can see them. Anything you do or say can be used against you in the order of court. You have the right to remain silent. Wet voice, what you gonna do? Man, I did that joke recently and I got up on stage and I looked out to the crowd, nothing but Indian people. and I fucking shit myself. I did the joke, and I got off stage, and then I look across the room, and this Indian guy is staring at me, and he's angry, and he starts storming over to me. He's fucking coming in hot. He goes, I just have one thing to say to you. That was the best Indian accent I've ever heard from white boy. No, but I'll lie to you guys, you know, life hasn't been that boring recently. We recently had to put my nonna in a nursing home, and it was sad. My 80-year-old Italian grandmother, she's got dementia, and it's hard because it's a serious situation. I don't do well with serious situations, so I'm in the nursing home trying to crack jokes at her. She's not laughing. I'm giving her my best material. She's almost heckling me. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this, shit crowd. I'm going to go move out to the dementia hallway and go see if they like it. So I go up to the first guy I see in the hallway and I said, hey, remember me? No? Remember me? I didn't fucking know him. I'm just trying to spruce shit up in there for him. It gets fucking boring. There's ladies running around trying to find security. There's a lady trying to find me a room because she thinks I've gone insane. Until this one security guard flipped me around. He goes, hey, don't fucking move. Bad boys, what you gonna do? That's all from me, ladies and gentlemen. Yous have been fantastic.
Our next comedian, a guy riddled with arthritis. Another local talent, my favourite person in this entire world. A man who previously had basically no chin. It's Rupert McLorinan, everyone.
What the fuck was that about? By the way, how's everyone doing? Now, before I get started, I just want to address one thing. I did hear some muttering in the crowd earlier. I've been hearing it a lot all my life recently, just some comments about my physical appearance, as you might have heard. But I'm just going to address it once. I am well aware that I look like the turtle from Over the Hedge, okay? That should not have gotten that big of a pop. What the fuck was that? How does everyone know who Vern is? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rupert. I'm in constant fear and anxious over the world, as we all are probably. Like, always worried about the end of the world, World War III, zombie apocalypse, Pauline Hanson's OnlyFans announcement. Who said the world had to end in a bad way, guys? That'd be electric. Could you imagine being in primary school with little Epstein? Just sit on that one for a second. Because I'm sure in primary school you got that task where you get to design whatever island you want. You can put whatever you want on this island. Like, you know, most kids would be like, oh, I'll put 100 KFCs there, I'll put 100 McDonald's there, massive chocolate. I think I was just fat in primary school, but... And then the teacher, you know, wanders over to little Jeff's island. Jeff, what do you get there? Jesus Christ. Well, it's the most creative for sure. I didn't think anyone would go that bad. I think everyone on that Epstein list should be, this isn't a hot take, I think everyone should be arrested on that list, everyone incarcerated, get what's coming to them, except for one guy probably. Because there definitely was just one guy that just had no idea what was going on that island. Just thought it was like a cool hangout with the boys. Maybe he rocked up with a nice bottle of Pinot Gris, maybe a brie cheese to pair. Jeffrey! What's up? I brought wine and cheese, dude. It's gonna be great. I can't imagine anyone else making that mistake, just one guy. Actually, no, I can imagine one other guy making that mistake. Jeffrey, I bought a great Merlot to pair for you tonight. I even bought a nice brie cheese to pair with it. It's gonna be fantastic. If things get crazy, I might even bring out Cards Against Humanity. It could be a really fun night. Jeffrey, why is there a baby in the fridge? I'm not sure about that. On the fun subject of pedophiles, my Year 6 teacher. My Year 6 teacher recently was called out. Well, actually, no. He became a Year 6 teacher, he did that, and then he eventually got promoted to the principal of Langwarrin Primary School. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a demotion, okay? I don't know why I just took a random jab at Langwarrin. Is anyone in from Langwarrin? Yeah? Oh, he's just over there, so I just want to take him out of... Another random dig, I'm sorry. He became the principal of Langwarrin Primary School, and when the news dropped, you know, everyone from Year 6 was like, dude, look, it's our teacher. And I'm like, that's crazy. And is it weird that the first thing that I thought of when I saw that my Year 6 teacher was a pedo, I was like, was I his type? I don't know. Like, I was a cute kid in Year 6. I was no flirt, don't get me wrong. He wasn't getting this for free. Come on now, I'm putting it up. Anyway, the way that he got caught was he was on Grindr. Nothing wrong with that. He got called out saying some really weird stuff. The weirdest being, he said, the younger, the better, which is terrible. It's disgusting. He said he likes them the younger, the better, and he's a primary school teacher. What an idiot. He should be teaching kinder. Come on! Thank you so much, guys. Hope you're all having a good night.
What do you think of that, dickhead? Yeah, I'll give it to him. It was okay. Just a preface, he was not Mr. Barron's type. He had a massive sinkhole belly button. It was crazy. You should have seen him in the Year 6 play. It was nuts. We used to have cross country every year. And let me tell you, Rupert came last every single year. It was crazy. You couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that Rupert came last every single year. Rupert.
I did my bit, like, why are you bringing me up? Well, yeah, you brought me up. You brought up someone dropped their drop.
What are you doing?
You brought me up. You, like, brought up a disability I had when I was in... It's not a disability, it's up. Yeah, but it's gone now, but you keep bringing it up. And now I'm sorry. Can I just enjoy the rest of my night? Yeah. Get off the stage, bro! Thanks, Jen.
Thank you, Jack Cobb. Thank you. Thank God he's gone. Oh my God. Even in like high school, he like genuinely looked like that turtle. Like I know he said it, but it was almost like a spitting image. He had zero chin. It was like mouth into neck, no chin. Like there was nothing.
What the fuck are you doing? I'm done. Do you know how much I stressed this whole thing? This whole thing. I've been stressed all week. Scared to come out here. Stressed. I have hemorrhoids because of this. I have to sit down to pee.
Rupert, that's not how hemorrhoids work.
It is how hemorrhoids work. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. Have that. I'm gone. We're shutting it down. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. Fuck this.
Just to let you know, we're not fucking shutting it down, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Anyway, you know what? I've got a little bit of a plan. I thought this would happen because this has happened before. So, nuts. See, I knew this would happen every time. Yes, Rupert.
What you got there? What you got there, Jakey?
I've got some nuts.
You sure do.
Would you like one?
I would love one. Thank you. I would love one.
There you go. Hang on. What do you say?
Thank you, Jake Wilson.
You're welcome. Come back here. Well done. Good boy. All right, we ready for our next comedian? Our next comedian, an award-winning comedian. It's Sonia iorio, everyone.
Yeah, what the fuck is up, Mornington? I said I would only do this gig if the loosest units in Mornington were here. Are you fucking here? Okay, sick. Are there any older people? Any older married people here? Paul, how long you been married for? Too fucking long. That is classic married people humour. That is classic married people humour. I hate my wife too fucking long, right? No offence, Paul. Love you. Thanks for your service. Married people to fucking Bunnings or whatever, but married people humour is the lamest humour ever, right? I saw this meme the other day and it said porn for women, and then it was just pictures of men doing household chores. It's married people humour, right? So, yeah, I feel like it is a super young crowd, but I still want to do this survey. Give me a huge cheer if you're in your 20s. Who's in their 30s? Okay, there's still 40s. Okay, we're still going 50s. I know you're here. 60s. Yes. Anyone in their 70s? Oh, fuck. 80s? Paul? Yeah. I'll keep going. I'm going to keep fucking going. Anyone fucking dead in the crowd? Paul is dead. Paul's fucking dead on the inside. We know that. Too long. Who was the most excited? The biggest shock about being in my 30s was that I thought by that stage in my life, I was going to be able to afford to buy fucking cocktails, right? That shit's expensive. I grew up watching the show Sex and the City. Fucking lies. Do you know that show? Yeah, no, on that show, the OG version, they were in their 30s, always in cocktail bars, saying shit like, 4 cosmopolitans, please. Then I hit my 30s. I was always in cocktail bars saying shit like, fuck, I need to transfer some cash, right? It's a very different situation, but my friend was always like, let's go treat ourselves, let's be Sex in the City. I remember this one night we were out at this nice cocktail bar, you know, sipping our expensive drinks. This table next to us was completely empty. No one was sitting there because people had left, and they had left behind 2 3/4 full cocktails, yeah. Okay, all the tight asses know exactly where this is going. Of course we drank that shit. A bargain's a bargain, right? I'm glad you agree with me, because I told people about this afterwards and they were like, Sonia, you drank a stranger's leftovers? You are disgusting. Fucking hell. I was like, I'm sorry, I reckon people leaving 2 3/4 full $28 cocktails is way more disgusting, right? Right? Yes. Because, I mean, who the fuck does that? The answer is no one, because they hadn't actually left. They were just standing here chatting. And then they turned around horrified to see us fucking engulfing that shit, mate. Fucking snorting it through the straw, you know? It's like, woo, we're Sex in the City. No, we were tight asses in fucking Thomastown, right? I'm going to go. See ya. Have a good night. Bye.
Our last comedian is from Japan, believe it or not. An award-winning comedian. He's also been in the Australian Taskmaster. It's Takashi Wakasugi, everyone.
Yes, thank you so much. How are you? Good. My name is Takashi Wakasugi, and I originally from Japan. I love Australia. Thank you. But Australia still makes me a bit confused sometimes, and Aussie people, Japanese people, it's quite different. Did you know that? You should. Now I can tell people in Australia, you guys love pizza, isn't it? You love pizza, isn't it? I never had a pizza so much in Japan because we have more options. You guys rely on pizza too much, isn't it? Can I ask you when the last time you had a pizza? Yesterday. I can tell. You have a big pizza face. I'm joking. I can tell, but I love pizza, but eating pizza in Australia makes me a bit confused, especially the leftover pizza. Do you know leftover pizza? So you order pizza, right? You could not finish, so you put it in the fridge, and next day you eat again. That's leftover pizza. Did you know that? You should. And eating leftover pizza in Australia makes me a bit confused because I found that there are 3 different types of Aussie people how to eat leftover pizza. 3 different people, right? So first, cold pizza. Cold pizza, straight from the fridge, cold pizza. Any cold pizza person make noise? Quite many people, thank you so much. You guys from Frankston. I'm so sorry. I should not judge, but I can tell you from shithole, isn't it? And you have a tough life. Thank you so much for coming. And then next is the microwave. Any microwave pizza person make noise? Thank you so much. And the last one is oven. Oven. I didn't ask you make noise. I like the confidence. Thank you so much. That leftover pizza hierarchy in Australia makes me a bit confused. You know what I mean? Because that leftover pizza hierarchy, it's a bit similar to our society. Do you think? It's a bit similar to our society. You know what I mean? So cold pizza. Quite many people there. You guys are working class. I can tell. Thank you so much. Tough life. And microwave pizza person. Middle class, it's all right, it's fine. And oven pizza. Rich people. Do you think it's very similar hierarchy there? It's very similar, isn't it? So cold pizza. You don't care, right? You know you are shit, but you don't give a fuck. I love that. You do you know. I respect my people, you know. I have a friend, she also eat cold pizza, and I say, why you eat cold pizza? It's better to warm up. And she said, nah, pizza already dead. I love the positivity. You do you. Thank you so much for coming. Tough life. And oven. Where's the oven pizza again? Oven pizza. I know you hate both of them, isn't it? You fucking hate both. It's a cold pizza, micro pizza. Yuck, disgusting, gross. Why? Because you know you're on the top of the hierarchy. You have a confidence, pride, authority. Queen there. Open pizza queen there. Thank you so much for coming, queen, by the way. And where's the microwave? Microwave pizza. Yeah. Did you know you are the worst? I'm sorry, you are the fucking worst. Because you know you're better than cold pizza, right? You say cold pizza, yuck, disgusting, gross. But you know you could be better. Because oven pizza is there, so you have to bow to the oven pizza all the time. I think you are the person you have to apologize to leftover pizza. You have to fucking apologize. Like, I'm so sorry, leftover pizza. I'm really sorry. I try to treat you well, but I'm fucking lazy. I'm so sorry. You should apologize, microwave. And I did this joke a few months ago, and after the show, one lady talked to me after the show. She said, oh, I'm not in the pizza hierarchy. She said, I'm not in the pizza hierarchy. And I said, who are you, excuse me? Who are you? And she said, I'm a air fryer. New pizza person, air fryer. You guys air fryer? Shut up. I don't like air fryer people. They never shut up, isn't it? They fucking keep talking about how good air fryer is. It's very annoying, do you think? Thank you so much for coming, but please shut up. And one guy came to me wearing a jacket, and he said, I use pan. He said he used pan to eat dead leftover pizza. Can you imagine using pan? Any pan pizza person here? Yes, fucking hell. Like, it's always, any comedy show, it's always one person using a pan, and you are waiting for me to talk about your pan for a long time, isn't it? Thank you so much for coming, but you are very not welcome. I don't want to be your friend. You're a very tiring personality, too. Sorry for your friends next to you. And actually, so many people talk to me after the show about how to eat leftover pizzas. It's very annoying, so please don't. I'm sick of the conversation. Can you imagine so many people talk to me about sandwich press? Sandwich make, shut up. Look at why so many options, just leftover pizza. And the one girl came and she said, I use toaster. Like, what's toaster? You put the pizza in toaster, everything drop inside. She said, no. You lay down toaster. Pizza from the side, shut up. That's too much. That makes you be hungry, isn't it? I hope you're gonna eat pizza tonight too, pizza man. I'm doing lots of exercise since last year. Thank you, you guys fucking don't care about that. You might be surprised, I'm doing the reformer Pilates. Any Pilates people here? It's so good, isn't it? I love Pilates, so tough, isn't it? You should try. I love Pilates so much. I enjoy it, I love it. And I found difference between men and women doing Pilates. You know what I mean? I found the difference between men and women doing Pilates. So when men, we do Pilates, we think about a little bit sex. I'm so sorry. A little bit sex because some movement Pilates looks like a sex position, isn't it? I'm sorry about the front, but so when men we do Pilates, not too much, only a little bit. We think about sex. I'm sorry about that. And the women, you guys different, isn't it? You guys different. You guys think about Pilates when you have a sex. Do you think? I think so. You guys are like, oh, I need this muscle more. I have to book class tomorrow. You guys think about during sex, isn't it? I think so. Men, we never think about Pilates during sex because we are busy. Please don't give up because there's always. Come on! One more! There's always fucking hope there. Thanks so much. Have a great night.
That's the end. Give it up for all our comedians tonight, everyone. Now, before we leave, Charlie and Joe, wherever you guys are, get up here, get up here. Now, this is the end for me, so thank you. You guys were absolutely fantastic. I hope to see you guys another time.
I know I haven't had time to actually say hi to a lot of you. I just wanted to thank everyone for coming. If I don't get to say hi, just thank you.
Thank you everyone for coming. It's been a lot of fun and I hope you had a good night.
Thank you.